Ice man. I am dangerous. Yeah, dangerous. Bob, it's time to bust the tower. Welcome, everybody, to Top Gun Model School. I am your host, Bob Rum, and today is our more, how should we put it, Salacious, mature stream. We don't really need you too much, Salacious. Yeah, but I'm still the star of the channel, Bob, so you wouldn't want me. You couldn't have it like if I weren't on at all. I've got to be here to like introduce things, you know, get the ball rolling. So that's why, you know, I've got to be here, Bob. Sorry. Plus, you're liable to you know, run your potty mouth off, aren't you? Any ghost, you're liable to run his potty mouth off.
Yeah, if you're not there to control him,
It needs to be chaperoned. Bob, you need to be.
I'm not saying you're a puppet master or anything. It's just, you know, he needs a firm grip, as they say.
You need a firm hand. So yeah. So okay, right. Thanks, that's Salacious. So we'll move you over now to our KoWaKiaN. I want to welcome everybody to the stream. Thanks for joining us. I am Bob Rum. This is Top Gun Model School. This is our chilled and relaxed hangout for mature individuals to build models and shoot the breeze and relax. So thank you for joining us. Ghosty, we are honoured. I've got to find, I can bring up your banner. We are honoured, of course, to welcome in. Well, there's only one person, really, that can welcome in all of the foolish mortals from around the world. And he is the 1000th ghost.
Good morning, foolish mortals.
We be welcomed. We be welcomed. I may have had a boob. I don't know, because I started this stream at 6 o'clock on the first stream, and then I wasn't sure whether this was going to conflict with Left Coast. They did one week and it did the other, so I brought it earlier to 4, thinking that would clear that. So I think that sorted that. And then Darth Muzzer, who really enjoyed coming on, said, "Oh, it'd be even better if it was slightly an hour earlier." So I brought it forward an hour. And I hope you realised that, because he did ask for it. And I know he's supposed to be coming on, so he may pop on at some point.
I popped on and
here he is.
Because I wasn't waiting. I was thinking it was later, and so then Chip was like, "Hey, no, Rum was on," but then he had to leave. What?
Here he is. Here's the man himself. Here he is.
Hey guys. Well, I'm just trying to get set up.
No worries, no worries, no rush. Take your time. Take your time. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to bring up your banner and introduce you to our fine audience.
Can you hear me?
The man. You can. You can. There's a slight bit of static on the line. You might want to clean the connection. But he is the man from down under.
Hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Okay.
Give me a second.
No worries. Just gonna mute you for a second whilst you get set up. He is the man from down under. He's channeling the dark side, the dark lord of the model kits. We call him. It's Darth Muzzer.
How about now?
The audio is good, apart from there is a, I mean, it's not a huge problem. There is a little bit of static coming through. So it's normally like a sign of dust on one end of the connections, typically, or a high frequency level on one of the channels, maybe.
You hear me now?
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, guys. No, I'm trying out a new mic, and every time I plug it in, you can obviously still hear me, but I can't. I'm not getting down through the phone. So.
Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you now, yeah. I just unplugged this new mic. This is just a new mic. How is everyone?
Well, very good. How are you?
Good day. It's been a hell of a week.
Oh, really?
Oh, good week. It's good in a good way.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Your camera's on portrait mode. I don't know if you can switch it to landscape. I'm sure people would appreciate it if you could. We had lots of feedback about your painting last week, how amazing it was. So I know. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to go to the chat. Let's welcome some people in.
Is that better?
You're still on portrait mode.
Oh,
I don't know if you can switch it around. I don't know if you can. That looks like you're like on a wide angle lens actually, but in portrait mode.
Did this last time. I'd tilt the phone and it'd do the right thing.
You may be locked, orientation locked, maybe on the home screen. I'll say hello to some people. Hey, Bazza, how's it going? This is afternoon, everyone. Good day to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Rosaf's here as well. The master. Well, I think you could classify Darth Muzzer as a master builder. You could definitely classify Ghost as a master Lego builder. I'm not sure I'm qualifying for any master level at this point. Mr. B is with us. He says, "Hey there, Salacious. Hey, Mr. B." Let us
I might
know
try
how the
coming back in again.
cool. No worries,
Give me a
no rush, no rush. Duffy's with us. How you doing, sir? Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's on a nice Saturday. Cat's here from Veda's Girl 28. Says, hey guys, hello there, special lady. How you doing? And oh, Susan Karsh, how you doing? Yo, good to see you, man. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. This is one of our new streams where we're doing model building and hanging out on a Saturday. So it's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you are well. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Michael, g'day, sir. G'day to you. Says g'day, Rum, Chris Muzzer. I have a kit. Oh, well, jump on. Please jump on. You're very welcome, Michael. We would love to have you on. So there is a link in the description. I've pinned it to the top. So it'd be great to have you on. The Australian invasion. G-Force. Oh, gee. Doing all right, but I know going through bad. G's little cat, bless her, was passed. So, and he was very close to that. It's a beautiful little cat. So I'm really sorry, G. I know what it's like to lose a pet. It's not very nice, especially when you've been with them for so long. So I hope you're all right. Salacious is sending you lots of hugs and kisses, and Pilly apparently. So there you go. I hope you're all right, G. Pete's, oh, good on you, Pete. Pete Tings and Toys. If you've not subbed to Pete's channel, go and sub to Pete's. Pete's a knock off the old block, really. Goes to the old English car boot sales, collects some vintage toys, and he shows off his rewards, if you like. I'm sorry, Pete. I should comment more on your videos. I do watch them because I like seeing what you picked up. It's got a great channel, Pete.
I play them in the background and I forget to comment, and then the next one starts.
Right. So there you go. Go and sub to Pete's Toys and Tings. It's a good channel. There's someone called the PGM Show. Don't know. Not really heard of them. Looks rubbish. WoW looks alright. I mean, don't know. Check them out if you want. I'm joking. It's our boy Pete. He is 62 today, so he is
Happy birthday.
now eligible for his bus pass. So
Nice.
you'll see Pete. Yep, you'll see Pete riding up and down the Wellington bus, just because it's free. So he'll be, you'll see him quite regularly, I think. Just basically getting a free lift around Wellington.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Oh,
Middle of a pile.
Wow. That wasn't in the bag, was it?
Huh?
That wasn't in the bag, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, there was in a bag of Harry Potter figures for some reason.
Oh my God. We're being blessed. Let's give him the screen and give him a proper introduction. And here he is in the flesh, the general of the Underpants Squad. Hashtag UPS.
Hey.
It's Michael Reed. G'day.
G'day, mate. Finally,
G'day, mate.
I'm finally on a stream with Bob.
Yeah.
And Rum's around, I'm sure.
He's here. I'm so chuffed. I'm really chuffed about this. Because we've been chatting.
Got a quick build.
Perfect. Mustang as well. We can dogfight. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm so chuffed you came on because we've been chatting for feels like years. I mean, I don't know how long it's been, but it's certainly been a long time.
COVID, mate.
COVID. Bloody
COVID.
COVID.
That thing.
Now I'm not going to get upset or offended that actually Veda's Girl got to see you first. I did, and also Mr. Blobby wasn't allowed on, so it's a bit of a double blow, So we'll just gloss over that, and we'll welcome you, sir, to the Top Gun Model School.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here, and good to see you again, Chris.
Yeah. Seems like forever.
Yeah, it's been what? It's actually middle of the night for me now.
You
So
two
yeah,
are crazies, absolute crazies, you two.
I actually had a nap.
Oh, good.
Because I planned to do this with you. So yeah, I actually got the Mustang, but I also picked up a Typhoon.
Oh, nice. Absolutely beautiful.
They appealed to me because I'm an old model maker, probably a little bit like Muzz as a child, and I gave it all away because all the paints and air glues and all of that sort of stuff. But when I saw you doing these, I thought, this is perfect. You get your model fix and you don't have to worry about all that stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to get your opinion on these as well. Like, I really like the end product. They're not cheap at all when you finish them.
No.
The detail is pretty sweet. So,
Right. Let's get this baby out.
Let's get him open.
What country is that?
Oh dear. It's already begun.
It's already, it must be a thing from when you're down south, I guess, down the bottom of the world. Oh wow! Okay.
Who have we got? We got Mr. Redmond joining us. Hello, sir. How are you doing? This is Hey Bob. Top Goon Rum. Chris Michael in chat. How you doing? Good to have you with us.
Yes.
Right.
I could, it's good to see everyone because normally I'm in the chat. So I'm hello.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah.
Hey, show off that kick-ass armor picture and autograph.
Oh yeah. Well, I went to our local Comic-Con, so I got my very first autograph. So actually, Rum, this isn't the greatest picture of me, but this is what I look like.
Let's give you the screen. There we go.
So my friend made me the jumper to go and meet her. Okay.
Oh, sweet. So Emily.
Yes. And
yeah.
Swallows.
Oh, she's hot. I think she's a hottie, man, as well.
Oh, yeah.
She is the nicest lady. And because I rolled up with a jumper with "This Is the Way" on it and a picture of her, she just thought I was adorable. So double chinned and all.
You sly dog. You slide on in there.
So this is what she gave me, Michael. This is the way. Emily Swallow. Yes.
That is sweet. That's an amazing picture as well. Look at that. That is badassery.
I don't know how much celebration it would have cost you to get something like that, but that cost me a combined, I think, I would say around £60 for you, Rum, for a photo opportunity and an autograph. So a little bit cheaper than down under, I believe, by the sounds of it. But yeah.
What did you have to queue? That's the queuing that I don't like.
I booked it. I had to queue, and I pre-booked it when I brought my ticket. So yeah. But no, she was a really sweet lady. She actually spoke to me for a while, longer than I thought she would speak. Actually, so yeah, really nice.
And where was that? Where was that? What con was that then?
We have a Comic-Con in Melbourne. It actually tours Australia, so it was about 2 months ago. But I think it's just called Comic-Con. Oz cool. Comic-Con. Yeah. Cool. But it goes from this year it was in Adelaide, So over near Ed, of course, and then it came across to me in Melbourne, and then up north to towards the New South Wales boys like Muzzer and
Usual
I
Mike.
guess you could say Usual Mike's north, yes, in New South Wales, and also went to Queensland as well, which I know you're familiar with. So
Yeah, New South Wales and Queensland. I basically spent 3 months there. Basically, just
yeah,
driving.
well,
Just
I've
going
told
up
you
local.
before, you missed the best part of Australia, mate.
I know. You said. I know. Well,
Melbourne's the place to be, mate.
you and the Sydneyites can argue over that one.
Oh, mate, and don't we?
Yeah,
So much to the point where they built a whole neutral territory as the capital city.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up with Canberra.
Yeah, strange. There's one other country that I know of that did that as well. They're the same thing. We have a geography quiz. Any ideas, Ghosty? You might know. I'll say that you won't, Michael, but Ghost likes his general knowledge. There's one other. There's one other country. There's one other country I can. There's one other country that I can think of. There might be two. There's one I can think of that did exactly. Oh, actually, I can think of 3 now. That's right. I can think of another 2, where basically the capital was split between 2 places, and in the end they moved it to a brand new original capital.
Brazil has done that, and we have done it. We moved our capital several times.
Exactly. They were the 2, US and Brazil. Yeah.
The British rolled in and were like, we have taken Boston. And we said, we've moved to Philadelphia. Damn it, we've taken Philadelphia. We're in New York.
Here we go. This is how it starts, Michael. This is how it starts. What's up?
Hey, here we go.
Hey.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's proper. That's pucker.
I don't know.
It's the Australian invasion today. The Aussie invasion.
That's it, mate. Aussie.
There you go, Michael.
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm just going to try this mic again.
Wow.
No, every time I plug the new mic in, it mutes. I'll leave it like that.
You sound fine. You sound fine, yeah.
Awesome.
You sound absolutely fine. Unbelievably, I'm stuck on the first bloody piece. What is wrong with me? Why does this happen to me?
Come on, mate.
Well,
that's that.
Yes. Big week.
No good.
Go on, Darth. Tell us about your week. You had a crazy week by the sounds of it.
Crazy week at work. And then Friday night, I had the last of my top teeth pulled and dentures put in.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Never a fan of the dentist.
Neither was I. But this guy, oh, mate, what a miracle worker.
You gotta love that.
Plenty of good drugs.
What is wrong with me?
Yeah. So, sorry, that was mission to get started. Ghosty's here as well. Hey, Ghosty. Hey, Chris.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, thanks, mate. Still building the Legos. Ridiculous things they are. That's what I got.
Jonathan says, Bob, I think it's very nice of you to have folk from the colonies on.
Thanks, Jonathan.
It's important to make them feel like a part of something.
You know, it's so hard.
Well, look, to be honest, Ghost, we're kind of including you in this, to be honest.
Exactly.
You don't escape, you
know. You know how hard it is to build with ball and chain to your leg, you know? Yes. we still have a lot to do with the UK, of course, Australia, that is. So.
Sorry, you're the real pommies.
I might tell you that.
I'm actually, I've got the test match on in the background.
Yeah, all right.
All right, we gotta go
pulverizing. Yeah.
Let's not go there.
No, actually, I think England's
It
going
might
to
get
win.
ugly.
Anyway.
To be honest, we're still traumatized from oh fuck. What's his name? With a hair dye. What's wrong with me?
You're probably talking about Shane Warne.
Shane Warne. We're still traumatized from Shane Warne, to be honest. That's
well, Shane's from my my area. Well, not my area, but not far from where I live. So yeah. Well, he was.
Yeah, bless him.
I actually went to his funeral service at the
No way.
at the ground. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I went by myself because none of my friends wanted to go, so I went by myself. And you know, I had a few tears in my eyes, and 2 rows in front of me there was this lady, and she kept turning around and looking at me. And when it all finished, we were waiting. You know, you sort of stand up and you let the people in the lower aisles walk out. And she saw me, and I was standing at the end of the aisle, and she came up and she gave me a hug, just this random, strange woman, and said, I think you needed a hug because I could tell you were really upset, and so did I. I was like, wow. But it was a very emotional thing, but I'm glad I went.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I
Wow.
just thought, yeah.
What a legend, eh? What a legend.
Well, it was a state funeral, actually, so,
yeah.
Well, I've rushed away to step 5 here.
I'm on 4, so I'm keeping up with you. I'm keeping up with you. A slow start, but
I didn't want to go too fast.
I'm on 4.
That looks like the guy. Yeah.
So I don't know if now's the time. Really, there's never really a good time to say this, to be honest, but just have to be said at some point. But unfortunately, not everyone in the community supports inclusivism, and there have been reports of people being blocked or banned based on the color of their skin.
What?
Yeah. There's a little pink guy here with yellow spots that's been blocked.
I see where we're going with this.
He's retired from his active life, but he's got one passion now, one passion only, and that's building puzzles. And he was hoping to be accepted in the community. And there's obviously one obvious place to go, but doesn't seem to be welcome there. So anyway, he's starting his own stream. It's called Mr. Blobby and the Puzzle Crew, and it's gonna be every Wednesday night. He's got 2 taglines. I can show you the
I actually had to show Kat your short today, so she hadn't seen it yet. So you can imagine how that went down when she saw it.
Well, wait till you see this.
Oh no.
Where is why can't I share? Oh, I'll tell you what, I can do that. Can I? Let's have a look if that works.
I can imagine this is going to go well.
There we go. This is a brand new show. Can you see that?
Yep.
This is a brand new show. I haven't totally decided on the time and date yet. I think it's going to be Wednesdays at 10 o'clock maybe. I want to make sure I capture the American market. And there's a lot of puzzle fans there. So, but it's Mr. Blobby and the Puzzle Crew. The difference with this one is that everyone's welcome. Like, it's about inclusivism. And Mr. Blobby says it's going to be the best puzzle show on YouTube.
Ooh, challenge.
Yeah. So there you go. That's so. Everyone's welcome, even if you're pink and you've got yellow spots. So, just thought I'd show you that.
That's excellent. Oh.
I thought this was the best show on YouTube.
Puzzle show.
Yes. No, I'm just glad Kat's back doing stuff. She's, recovering from her surgery and stuff. So I'm glad she got back up today and started doing it. That's why I jumped on with her. I thought, yeah, I'll come and help you out, support you. So I know it's going to turn into a war here. So
no, I mean, no, I'm glad. It's not a competition. I mean,
yeah.
What are you building there, Michael?
I'm building the quick build because but I'm doing the P51D.
Oh, we've got a guest.
Mustang.
Mm-hmm. Ghost Rider. We've got the ghost, so
we've got
that's what I got up to after last week.
How dare you?
Oh no!
Whoa!
Really?
Some of us just a little more loyal than others.
Look, I know we all copy each other on YouTube and everything like that, but how dare you let him copy me?
Have you got something to say to him? Do you want me to put him on for you?
I ain't looking. I am looking at my ceiling. So, whatever. Okay?
It'll be reported pretty heavily the first episode. So,
have you got is this you wanted to make an apologies on if you want?
Oh, me apologize? Me apologize to the creepy thing that should be burned with fire. No, I'm never apologizing. He can burn with fire. You send me a Blobby, he's dying. I will gladly do a live stream of me setting him on fire.
Oh, Blobby, better take you away. Sorry.
So, how dare you? That's just rude. I thought we were friends, but it's fine.
It looks really. I tell you what, it looks really good, doesn't it? It looks really good, doesn't it? It's proper artwork and everything. Blobby's put a lot of effort into it.
It's pretty good because he really doesn't have fingers, so it's hard to type.
He's determined to give real value as well, to his. He's gonna make it the best one ever. He's even going to be performing. He's got his own song that he's going to be performing.
Okay. Well, I guess Kat will never talk to us again. So.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Blobby was going to ask Kat if she had her own song that she was going to sing because he's got one. Guess not.
Oh, love
Oh
it.
dear,
Love
oh
it, Bob.
dear,
You've
oh
done
dear.
well. You've
dear.
started a war with cats.
Okay, I'm moving this because it's far too close to the edge and it's teetering.
Muzz has lost his mind and he's painted all that aircraft and
I
now he's
know.
painting black over it now.
What's
Is that the
what he's
weathering
doing?
process?
Oh no.
Is,
No, it's
is
just a
that the...
wash.
Oh, okay.
That's a wash I make.
And what do? Do you like wipe it off and it leaves like a nice...
It'll dry. It'll basically just sit in panel lines.
Oh, okay.
And this is all water based, so it can't hurt anything underneath it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Okay.
That's the Hurricane, yeah?
Yeah. So I make my own wash for these instances out of. Okay, what way up am I? That way up?
Yeah, I wanted to buy a Spitfire, but they didn't have any in stock, so...
Let's give you this screen,
Yeah, I'm upside down.
Darth, and you can.
Oh, yeah, I heard about these. These are pretty cool weathering things, aren't they? Yeah.
You can use this as just a marker to put dust on stuff and brush it off.
Yeah.
But because I think it's clay based, so I scrape this up into a little pot.
Oh, right.
Put some water with it, and a single drop of dishwashing liquid.
Ah, dishwashing liquid.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
the dishwashing liquid makes it breaks its surface tension.
Right.
So you don't get all bubbles everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Water running into everything.
Didn't know that trick. That's a good one. I always knew to put a for your decals a little drop of vinegar in the water so that they don't gloss when you put them on.
Well, it's funny because I posted that stuff. Is that the right way up? Micro set.
Let's give
That's
it
for
a
the That's for your decals.
Oh,
That way. And it smells exactly like vinegar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ingredients: 98% vinegar. No.
Vinegar. Yeah.
No, that's interesting. So there's a development since I gave away model building.
Yeah. But that stuff will like you lay your decal. I'll put a drop of that in the water that I soak the decal in.
Yeah.
And then there's the opposite one to that.
And so for everyone in
Sol.
chat, yeah, it stops the decal from being glossy. So it actually
makes it
like
it'll make
looks
it
like a matte kind of thing. Yeah.
If you look here, there's like a couple of little bumps and panel lines run through it.
Yeah.
So what it makes it do, it softens it. It makes it suck down to the model.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
it'll conform around it. You just got to be patient. It'll take a few coats on some things. But if you're patient with it, it'll get down, and it looks like they're basically painted on. Depends on the decal too. Decals are nice and thin.
Oh, that's so cool.
Kind of out of our league here, aren't we?
Well, that's
I
kind
definitely
of,
am. I definitely am.
Look, I was stuck on two very simple pieces of 4 studded pieces on a red arrow last week. I had to rebuild it 4 times. So
it was just practice.
I'm
Stuck
again. I'm stuck again. Why does not give in? Thank you, Chip. Chip has nailed his colours to the mast very clearly. He says hashtag lobby puzzle for life.
Oh, that's definitely wrong.
That says Chip. No. APD's in the house.
No.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Oh, that's fantastic.
A bunch of traitors.
Now, come on, cat.
I can't trust anyone anymore.
Oh, what have we done?
Gap Attacks here. He says, "Is that after eyeshadow for Blobby?" He does wear eyeshadow actually. He says he's a metrosexual. Rorzaf says, "Cat, we're all pink on the inside." See?
Oh yeah, but that's only because you haven't been cooked long enough.
Oh no. I could seriously. Oh. Okay, where did I go wrong?
We're all pink, but we're not all creepy and needing to die with fire. Dear.
I sincerely believe she would do that.
Yeah.
I sincerely believe she would set that Mr. Blobby on fire.
Poor Mr. Blobby. It's the worst to deal with.
I don't know if Mr. Blobby actually made it to Australia, but probably as a kids program. I don't know. We do have the ABC that's like the BBC that shows a lot of the BBC programs, so maybe it was on there. I don't know, but I wasn't familiar with it.
Noel Edmonds, remember Noel Edmonds? I think we did a cultural exchange. Noel Edmonds for Rolf Harris.
Oh no!
Didn't work out well, really, did it?
Oh no! Oh no! Definitely no. Well, you know.
Why does that not go on there?
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
That's exactly why I'm asking. Why? It's not going in there.
It's like I missed a bit or something.
I tell you what, the model was all in a frenzy all week. Do you know that email you got last week, Rum, about the Sea King helicopter?
Yeah.
Model came out. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, Airfix did a well, they just got a heap of YouTubers basically who did model stuff and invited them to a day there at the Helicopter Historical Museum or something over there.
Yeah.
But they've got about 7 Sea Kings all in operation.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
And that's where they promoted it to all these YouTubers. So.
Yeah.
And it's
unfortunately. Sorry, Muzz.
You're right. Yeah.
I was going to say, unfortunately, we lost a chopper today, didn't we?
Oh no.
Australia. Yeah, they had a military accident. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Out overseas, I believe. But yeah. You didn't hear about that one?
No.
Yeah, no, an Aussie chopper went down. I don't know whether it was a Seahawk or a Black Hawk. I don't know, but yeah, a whole crew's been lost apparently.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, very tragic. So,
Oh, I'm back.
Well, I think I've worked it out too.
Yeah.
I can see where you could go wrong in these instructions, Rum. I will defend you here, sir.
Thank you.
Stop picking on Bob, everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not as easy as it looks.
There we go. Did you hear that, G-Force?
Oh, I heard about G-Force's tragic news too. It's not nice.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, I know. So, it was nice that we saw him today while we were building puzzles. No, that doesn't want to fit. I discussed this with Chris earlier today, but I'd see what you think, Bob. Australia's going to make their own version of The Office, and
that'll be the funny.
They're going to have a female do the dysfunctional manager role instead of a male.
Of course they are.
I was just saying, like, I can't see how that's going to work, but
yeah.
I don't know enough Australian female comedians to know,
Yeah.
they're going to cast. And oh, Bob, this will make you happy. So here's a Scottish.
Yes, this is hilarious.
Very good, very good. Oh, look at that.
So
That's
it comes
awesome.
with a nice little thing of bagpipes.
Brilliant.
But he also,
doing the tattoo.
in true Scottish fashion, has no pants.
What, say again?
He's got no pants.
Wow, exactly. Fantastic, Lego. Well done. That's brilliant.
Check out that bum on that.
Look at that, Scottish bum. Look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, look, it's genuine as well. You just wrap that around.
Yeah.
Perfect. Legendary. That is awesome.
I knew of all people you would enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's political correctness there. That really is.
That's brilliant.
That's inclusive feminism.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off. I can't believe he started this. Cat, you should have let Blobby on your channel, says Chip. I know. That would have been the ethical thing to do. A bit late now.
I cannot see.
Nick,
I have this piece.
I think APD is sending pictures of Mr. Blobby and Cat together. By the sound of it. We're not advocating that, APD. We're not advocating that. We don't advocate the
virtual harassing of others.
we don't. No. Unless Blobby's doing it himself, he says.
No. It's kind of vague, these instructions.
Yeah, there are some that are like a bit of head scratcher.
Well, it's like I have this piece here and it doesn't seem to want to go down where it's meant to go. And I thought this was going to be easy. Okay, so that must go like that. Now, if I had some glue, kind of defeats the purpose. That does not want to go into where it's meant to go.
Oh, maybe that's that one.
I forgot to put something somewhere. It's almost like I forgot something. Yeah. So we go
APD
there.
says, I think Rum should show the special pic I sent him on Twitter. Oh. Okay. Let's have a little look.
I think Rum should count his blessings that he's still able to breathe and should not show.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a community, so we have to
be inclusive. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, it looks like Mr. Blobby's got. He's definitely got fans.
Yeah, I think he's gaining traction. I think most people are waiting to see if Cat's going to kill you or not. That's to be.
So this is the APD household at the moment. Look at that handsome man.
Yeah.
APD's making the best of it. Thanks for that, APD. Thanks for that, Nick. It's promoting Blobby and his new. Did I forget to mention his new stream? Mr. Blobby and the Puzzle Crew.
Oh no! I can see Cat seething right now. I can just.
I think Mr. Blobby recognised there was a gap in the market for a modern, progressive, forward-thinking puzzle show that didn't prejudice pink people.
Oh no. All right. This is not. I'm stuck, Bob.
Yes, brilliant. I am I can't honestly. I can't tell you how pleased I am. I am really like.
It's not me.
Because I'll be honest with you, I'm stuck as well. I'm stuck as well, to be totally honest with you.
I'm following the instructions, but I have this piece and it doesn't want to sit where it's meant to sit. It just keeps popping back off.
Yeah, this happens.
And I can't see why is it popping back off? See, it should sit in there. I can see how it should sit, but okay, I'm gonna force it more. I don't know. Maybe it won't sit until I do that. Okay. That piece was fighting me the whole way. Well, got there.
Winner.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I looked at those Star Wars Bandai kits today.
Yeah.
Because they appeal to me that you don't have to paint them as well. Mose, you've done some of those, yeah?
Yeah, I've done a fair few of them.
But you've actually gone to the effort to paint as well, yeah.
There's one or two that I haven't. I just threw a gloss coat, like a flat coat over it.
Yeah.
And then give it that same wash. Use them. And
well,
they
sorry.
They really like having the wash put over in the panel lines. Makes it pop. I reckon you guys are having troubles. I'm trying to invent the wheel.
That doesn't look right.
Are you down south, Michael?
Yeah, I'm in Melbourne, mate.
Oh.
So yeah.
Cold down there.
Actually, I mean, we do get cold, but this winter it hasn't been too bad actually. So
No, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, very weird.
No,
I think it was like 19 today in Celsius. So for a winter's day, it's pretty sunny and nice. So
you crazy upside down people.
as I said, it's very hard to function with all the blood rushing to your head. So
spring day up here today.
yeah, that's right. You're in Newcastle, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other kind of Geordie.
What's that? Sorry, I was Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm Southern Geordie. I'm Southern Geordie.
Aye.
That's weird how that, like, Newcastle there's a coal mining town, and so is Newcastle here.
That's true.
Crazy.
Why
Can you get brown? Can you get brown ale down there?
brown ale? I think you can get it here and there.
That's the famous tipple in Newcastle is Newquay brown ale, they call it. It's like drinking treacle, to be honest.
Really? Mm.
Can't say I'm a fan.
I don't mind a Guinness, but you know, I wouldn't order it all the time. But yeah.
I'm having 6 or 7 of those this afternoon at a cookout.
Okay.
But I don't mind a Guinness. Yeah, I did. Uncle didn't mind a Guinness.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Guinness actually started the Guinness Book of Records, didn't they? The brewery.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did. I think it was designed to be like a book that they could leave at bars, you know, for
Yeah.
people to use, you know, to sort out arguments and things like that, you know, like yeah, I think it was.
So how many pots of Guinness do you reckon was the first record?
Yeah, well, that's right. But that's why it's called the Guinness Book of Records, I'm pretty sure. I could be historically wrong here, but I'm sure.
No,
that
sure.
sounds about right.
20 Guinnesses one night and said, shit, we better write that down.
Yeah. It probably went exactly like that. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Feels kind of weird using something with studs that's not Lego.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it does go together well when you work the instructions out. Yeah, I went to a model store today because they said they had some in stock, and when I got there, they had a ton of the cars and a couple of the Beetles, and they had a Challenger tank.
Oh, cool.
And
Which
they
of the
only had
Beatles? Is it George or Ringo or
Definitely want to do the Challenger. That thing's crazy. But yeah, I'll have a go on them. They've got a McLaren. I think there's a London bus you can do.
Yeah, I think
That's
I've seen
cool.
one.
yeah.
Here you go, Rum. Does this bring back any memories?
Oh, Bundy. Is that Bundy?
Yeah, Bundy and
So-
Coke in a can, mate.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. I've actually got a Bundy beer towel.
Yeah.
But I still kept one day when I eventually get my own little mini bar. Jesus, Ghost. Is that all minifigures?
Yeah.
Jesus. My
He started
God,
this
bruh.
today, this afternoon.
Bloody Nora.
This was going to just be military guys, and then I started sorting, and this pile is non-military things that are in this container. So I need to find 3 more guys to put on here.
That is
I was
crazy.
going to have them share it with the pirates, but the pirates now need their own container.
Wow, this is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said.
See, how's that going to work with a female on the lead? That's what he said. Can't see that happening.
I can't. That's going to be terrible. That office, you know, it's going to be absolutely shocking. You can already tell.
Oh, here I've got someone to say hello to you, Bob.
Oh, cool.
Here you go, Rudy.
That's
Let's
hold
see.
on. Oh, cool.
Lola.
Lola. Lola.
It's Lola. Talk to Bob.
Yeah, Lola. Hello, Lola.
Hey, Lola.
Hey, Lola. They're so
Yeah,
cool, they are.
Yeah,
Lola.
I got one because they were $160 here, Bob, and I saw one for $90 reduced, and I went, you know what? That's probably the cheapest I'm ever going to see that. So I thought I'd grab one.
Oh no!
But she keeps.
Oh no! Really, $90.
Yeah, but it was 160 originally. So
I know they had them in the Amazon sale over here. About well, I bought one as well because I couldn't say no.
Oh well, it's good fun, Bob. It really is, and she keeps going. As long as she hears you talking and stuff, she'll keep chirping along. She's doing it right now behind me.
Do you want me to tell you what they reduced down to over here or not? I'm probably better off.
Oh, go on, mate. Go on, mate.
No, I'm not. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you.
Go on, mate. Tell me.
30 quid.
30 quid.
30
well, that's
quid,
about 60, so it's
they
still
were
about 30.
When Target got rid of them here, they got rid of them for $15 a piece.
Yeah. See, we didn't get that many in Australia, I don't think. So
they are super cool. So I had the there's a cheaper one that Earth Mum got me, which is awesome, and I had that on display. And then that one came up. I was like, oh, I've got to get that one as well. It's got a really nice little stand, doesn't it? That comes on. It's a really cool little
It's actually
thing.
got two stands. It's got the one so it looks like it's flying, and it's also got. Here, I'll grab it. So you've got the leg option as well. So that's it. Lola's legs that click out, and of course it's on its flight stand at the moment, which is just a clear stand.
Very cool.
Yeah, no, it's just a cool little thing to have in your Star Wars collection, I guess.
Definitely, I love droids. You can't beat it.
Yeah, if I'd have found one, I'd have bought one.
Okay, the Apache's coming along. Look.
Nice.
Coming along.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where's that little bit?
Let's catch up on the chat. I missed quite a few comments. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Cheap.
Rawsaf says, "Did something pink wrong you in another life, Gal?" Oh dear, that's still going on.
Well, you know what's kind of funny? If you think about it, Chantel and Luna Girl both hate it as well. So it must be, offensive to women in some way, Bob. Sorry.
Oh, well. I didn't realise that, and he actually asked if he could make an appearance on the Lego Studs this weekend to promote his new show, so...
See, that's hard for me. I'd like to watch the Lego Studs, but I can't always watch that because it's middle of the night for me, and I work at 5 in the morning, so... Yeah. So, been able not to watch as much of that as I'd like. So, I'm glad I can do this with you, Bob.
Yeah, it's just cool. It's
Okay.
something different. And I tell you what, these sets, they're not expensive, are they really? I don't know what they are over there, but they're like 50 quid over here. It's not bad, I don't think.
So I guess, like, if you almost say that it's like, if it's 15, double it, it'd be Australian. That's about what I paid as well. So it's about 30 Australian dollars. So, yeah. But you know what? It's fun. So, I'll tell you what, you can go to a bar these days and you can spend $20 buying a pint. So,
Easy, yeah.
I think I'd rather stay at home and build something like this for the same money. You know what I mean?
That's totally my headspace at the moment. Has been for a couple of years, to be honest.
Yeah.
Funny thing, what? Even with all the kit I've got, and the amount of kits I've got to build, it's still a cheap hobby. Still a very cheap hobby. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah.
But yeah, I'll tell you what, it kept me sane for a few years ago.
Well, that's good.
If you're looking for a hobby during a lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? That whole thing was nuts.
I was knocking out a model a week, I think, back then.
Coming from the most locked down city in the world, I can certainly sympathise, mate.
Yeah.
The good thing was back then my dog was alive, so I used to go to the park for your allowed hour exercise every day, and that was my only sanity. That and YouTube. Watching all you guys on YouTube was my saviour during COVID.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, I remember doing something really. I never watched Game of Thrones, and I literally streamed the whole of Game of Thrones in a week. I just had days where I just watched back episodes of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you're not alone.
And that's how I watched it. You know what? Shows like that.
Still haven't watched that.
Oh, you got something to look forward to then, because apart from the final season, which gets a bit weird. Well, it's all weird. The whole thing's weird, really. The whole thing's a bit nuts. But it's definitely worth watching.
I'm actually re-watching Lost at the moment. I haven't watched Lost since it was first came out. I don't think I watched the whole series. So
no, I gave up on it. To be honest with you, that got a bit weird as well.
That got weird because of the writers' strike, and ABC demanded they add an extra season that the writers didn't want.
Is that what happened?
So it got all
changed the whole story.
Yeah, it got all dumb.
Cool. Okay. Worse than dropping a piece on the floor.
Okay, what's next? This guy.
Everyone wants one of Darth Maul's guns. That was what everyone was saying last week. Everyone wants to go out and get a gun.
Everyone wants an airbrush?
Yeah.
G-Force, he was saying he's really keen on one, and apparently you can get some really good ones off Amazon.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, you can actually.
I don't buy anything on Amazon.
Have you got a little compressor to run that, Muzz?
Yeah, it's a little Sparmax.
Yeah.
Branded one. I used to run an alt, like just cheap air compressor from super cheap. Quite loud.
Yeah.
So I ended up saving $. It was about $500 for the compressor.
So when I was model building, I remember, was it Rebel came out with a air can system spray thing?
Yeah.
And you had to. Yeah, I had that as a young model builder. But I was never great with the airbrush. I think that was something you had to spend a lot more time doing, and being a child, you've got very little patience. So
it's like using a clutch in a manual car.
So
down for air.
Yeah.
And back for paint.
Ah.
So if you're worried about dumping too much paint, that's a lock. You can screw that down so it won't pull back as far.
Okay.
So I can pull that down.
Yeah, well, it had that feature, but I probably didn't understand that's what you were meant to do. I'll be honest.
So it's like a hold down, and it's just a tiny bit backwards and forwards until you get.
Okay.
But you got to. The best thing I learned was try and just hold it without choking it. A lot of people screw their hand up trying to hold it, and if you're going to paint like that, you're just after a world of pain. You just got to really relax. Just hold it gently in the hand. Yeah. But the best thing I can say is, pick one up, have a crack at it. The first one I bought from Supercheap as well, airbrush, and it was like $7. 3 different size needles and 3 different size nozzles.
Okay.
Whereas most of the high-end ones, you only get one needle, one nozzle, one size. So
Supercheap is actually an auto store here in Australia, guys, by the way.
It's a testament, to be honest, Darth, about how cool it is watching you do that. That we're all like actually paying attention to what you're doing and what you're saying. When really I wanted to make loads of masturbation jokes all the way through that. There were so many opportunities.
I was going to say, well done,
I didn't
Bob.
think of that. Oh.
But I restrained myself.
You did well.
I know.
I didn't really.
That is fantastic. I was waiting for something to happen like that, actually. Well done.
Trust me.
Okay. It says that goes in there.
Okay.
All right.
Taking this off. Just grab a bit of white towel. No dirty jokes. All right.
Okay.
A bit of towel and you wipe it off gently.
Bite your tongue. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay.
Here's something that won't match that. Wipe it off in the direction of airflow. I'm going to say wipe it off in the direction of airflow.
Oh, no. Keep sending him up. Well, every famous comedy duo had someone that set someone up, didn't they? So
I know. I think I've been incredibly restrained and respectful, you know.
oh, I think you've done very well then, Bob. Oh, okay.
I know you don't see much, but it shows up the panel lines more.
Yeah, it does.
All that dark will stay in the panel line, but you have to let it dry.
Yeah, so it brings out the detail, basically.
Yep. Well, there's other products you could use that do the same thing, but I was worried that what product I was going to use, whether it was going to work for me.
Okay. What is going on here? What am I doing? So I have that.
Oh, you little beauty. Oh.
How's it going, Ron?
How is that chopper going?
I've done it. All but the
You've done it.
You
Tell you
finished?
what.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got his guns.
Very cool.
I've got to put all the stickers on, obviously. But, I'm wondering whether I don't suppose we're going to get the British variant stickers, are we? Probably not. We did on the
Well, You can. Model stores do sell like kits, like sheets that you can do that, Bob, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You could just go in and buy a set of British, markings.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Doesn't
then
it come with British markings?
So what's the last one I built? That I had. It was was it the Hurricane or the? No, it was the F-35 that came with Royal Air Force and U.S. Air Force stickers. This one, this one.
Okay.
Look at that one. Look at that. That's absolute. I'm looking forward to doing the Raptor because that one's come out. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, well, I've got as I said, I've got the Typhoon.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to join you again maybe in the future.
100%. You're welcome anytime you want.
Thank you, sir. Okay, let's see if I'm on the right track here.
Let's give you the screen.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay, so that's why those... Yeah, it's well thought out the way these go together, aren't they, Bob? They're very...
Once they're together, you don't really see you don't see evidence of the studs really, other than in the cockpit. You don't really see.
Which is probably a good payoff. It's coming up quite well. One of my favourite planes from the era.
Beautiful.
I like the Spitfire as well.
That's fantastic.
I'm glad they do the Messerschmitt too. Actually, I'm surprised they don't have a Hurricane in this as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure
that
on
does
the
surprise
scaling.
me, actually. Yeah,
I'm not sure on the scaling of these.
Yeah.
I watched a free movie on YouTube the other day, and it was about the 303 Squadron, the Polish.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And this is actually one of their planes.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Those
guys are awesome.
I sat down and I watched this movie. I'm looking at it going, hang on a minute. That's
okay. That's their markings.
Yeah, it turned out.
Really?
I read the sheet. There you've got the markings on it. It's flown by Sergeant Tadeusz Androsko.
Wow.
3 Polish Squadron, Royal Air Force, North Holt, England, September 27th.
Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that, but
wow.
they provided a squadron of top-rate pilots that joined the RAF, and they helped with the Battle of Britain. And were amazing.
This one, Bob, you can't see the studs in the cockpit. They've got like a cover.
Nice.
So when I put this windshield on, you won't be able to see the studs. Interesting. Wonder why they did it with this one and not all of them. So yeah, I think you've started a new rabbit hole for me here, Bob. The only problem is I don't know where I'm going to put all these things.
Welcome to my world. I've got bloody planes everywhere now, but they're just so cool to look at, aren't they? Like, I was fascinated with Darth Maul's display. We were all just like, oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, so cool. I was watching. Yes, I was watching.
Yeah, I even joined the Airfix members club, like, quite prematurely, really, but you get a free set with that and discount on the store. And
so you do realise you're going to need to have like a dedicated area for this, Bob, if you're going to get into it, because you can't just pack everything up as you're in the middle of a kit or as the things are drying, and you'll have to organise yourself a space when you start doing the gluing and the painting thing.
Definitely. I'm gonna rinse the quick builds for now and see how many of those I can do.
Well, except for the decals and the fuel tanks I haven't built yet. That's pretty much
Nice.
the Mustang done.
Don't they look beautiful? The planes of old, like,
They do.
Just look so beautiful. Like,
Oh, that's cool. So the black parts are plastic, are they?
Yeah, and I think I've got some.
And the stickers are white to make it.
Yeah, I've got a white
invasion
stripe. So, yeah, so
the invasion stripes. That's cool.
I don't know if I really want to take them on at 1:20 something in the morning, but
yeah.
but it's an option. Yeah. Oh yes, I did knock a piece onto the floor. Oh well. I mean, these must be the fuel tanks, so we'll knock them on as well. Put it on its stand. Yeah, this is a bit of fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great discovery, Bob.
Thanks.
Well done. What inspired you to walk into a model store and
well, I think like I used to collect like die-cast cars, you know, when I was a kid, like
yeah,
you know, and we had some Corgi and and some Matchbox and Hot Wheels and whatnot. So I've always been into cars. I've always been into got a local connection with Land Rover and Jaguar and
okay.
And so I was like looking at some models. To be honest, I was looking at like you know, but I'm not very talented. I've got no talent whatsoever. And
You're doing it the right way.
I noticed the quick build thing, and thought, we'll give it a go. A little bit more mature, I think, the end result than the Lego. So.
Well, you know, I'm sure these gather dust just as well as Lego do.
Yeah. Yeah. Got bloody Lego everywhere as well now, so it's a problem, isn't it? Anyway, it's a nice problem to have.
Yeah, I think I've got more Lego in storage than I have built.
I mean, all of my dilemmas pale in significance to the ghost house. I mean, the ghost house just takes all of our toy storage wants and desires and needs to like a whole other level of insanity, really.
Yes.
Insanity
is a good thing to say, yeah.
It's something to behold.
I was going to say, is it a house or a museum?
Yeah, it's kind of it is like a bit of a step back into. Well, you've got modern
toy museum,
vintage, but yeah. I bet every day you walk in Ghost and you spot something on the wall that you haven't looked at for ages, and you stop and have a little look at it, or not, or are you just oblivious to it all now?
Yeah, randomly I do. I'm like, oh,
when you start saying, "Oh, geez, I forgot I had that," and
yeah. I do that every time I open a box. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
And why did I buy another one?
That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. You lot of the buy two. That's just insane. Absolutely insane.
Well, my main addiction's Black Series, and I used to buy two of everything, and then the prices went so crazy, I just stopped. So, because I used to buy one to open and one to keep in the box, but I'm not doing that anymore. They're too expensive. So
there's too many of them. It's like it's impossible to keep up. Now there's too many.
They've dropped so many. They really have. They've dropped so many lately.
Yeah, I've lost the will a little bit with them, to be honest. I've lost because it's just It's impossible. It's impossible to keep up.
Oh, and they refuse to do things we want.
Yeah.
It's always promoting.
Yeah, there's a lot of
show,
characters
which
they
is
should have
great,
made.
but, we still want a Hammerhead. We still want,
Most has got a wrecker.
I
Is that a
would
wrecker?
say it.
Got the new wrecker.
Yeah,
That's a good
I'd say
example.
Wheeler. Yeah,
That's a good example because they only brought out Wrecker last year, and now there's a new Wrecker, and it doesn't look massively different, really, to last year's one.
yeah, they got the new paint scheme.
Yeah, it's got a new paint scheme, just like there'll be a third series wrecker. The series
That's-
3.
That mall though is amazing. I love that mall.
Yeah, that's cool.
Old Master Mall.
I'm
That's a
sorry,
great
yeah.
one. Yeah,
Could be that one.
he's great.
I just picked up Darth Malik.
Oh, you've got Malik. Mine's not arrived yet. You got Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got Bastila Shan.
Yeah, Bastila. She's beautiful. She is
So
beautiful.
yeah,
Someone taking her out of the box set.
Yeah, Bastila's beautiful. I can't promise that when I take Bastila out of the box, I don't accidentally touch your boobies.
So these are just stickers, are they, Bob?
These are just stickers, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll definitely take that on in the daylight, I think.
Yeah, I think I am as well. I made a mistake. Yeah. You need tweezers really to do it properly. Mr. B says,
Yeah,
be
well,
honest,
you can-
Rum.
Use the end of a knife and just like G-Force does.
Yeah.
Ejecto knife. That works as well as well.
It's like lose their heads.
What's Ghosty got there? What's Ghosty got? He's always pulling something out.
Huh?
Excuse the euphemism.
These are Kenner by King's card backs.
That is insane how many of those you have.
Well, he's got a sale running at the moment, and he's got it looks like 2 or 3 new Battlestar Galactica ones, so I want to make sure I don't have those.
Look at all those.
Yeah.
I bought
Oh, is that
two of them.
60s Batman? Wow.
That's insane.
So
That is insane. Look at
it's Cylon
that. Cylon.
and Starbuck, Boltar, Apollo, Athena,
Ooh.
Awesome.
Altai,
Still one of my favourite TV shows.
and got Jor-El from Superman the movie,
Nice.
Tweaky.
I was going to say, did they do Buck Rogers and he pulled it out?
Flash. I really like these Star Trek 2 ones he's done.
Oh, look at Tron. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to collect the old vintage Tron figures at the moment. Look at that. Look at those.
That was a great movie.
Oh, hold on. Lex Luthor, ruler of Australia, activate the machine. I fucking love that film. I love that.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love how he picks out Australia. Oh, well, we are a fairly big island, so.
Ruler of Australia. Activate the
I'm
machine.
going to have her autograph this when I meet her again in August.
Ooh,
Nice.
dirty man.
How old would she be now?
Gotta be in her late 70s.
Wow.
What's the website? It's he's got an Etsy store, and he's also
It's called Kenner by King.
yeah, he's also on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Some crazy weird characters.
Well, this is just everybody they could have done still And a lot of people have done. They did in the 5 POA. They just haven't done them on new cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real cantina scene.
Some crazy special effects in that film,
But
they actually hold up. They're pretty good. They're not bad.
More Star Wars. Oh, there's Flash again. Superman.
I love evil Superman.
Nuclear Man. I really liked how this one turned out.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. That film was almost amazing. It didn't quite get there.
The last
I haven't watched it
a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
They're all based on from the TV series, but based on the Marvel Legends look.
Uh-huh.
No, we were talking about the few a minute ago.
What's that, sorry? Oh, just gonna flick to Darth for a second. He's oh, look at that, Tonica sister. Oh, look at that. What's that? Oh, can you turn it the other way?
Huh. Wow.
That is sweet.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's an Eddard limited edition kit.
That's nice.
So it comes with 2 Mark 1 Spitfires.
Oh, cool.
But the box art on it's
just beautiful. Yeah, Airfix sent me their magazine this week, and it came with this poster of the Spitfire and the F-35 flying next to each other. It's just incredible.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you get a poster of that in the kit.
Yeah.
This next set will make people mad because this is a definitely what if. What if they continued the retro collection for Indy?
Oh, Willie. We need Willie. We do need Willie. It was crazy not to make Willie. Everyone needs Willie. Yeah. Bullarom.
Yes. Oh.
I still haven't seen the new indie film, to be honest.
Neither have I.
I don't fancy it.
I just don't go to the movies anymore.
No.
It's sad the way the world's turned, but we just wait for it to come out on streaming, don't we?
Yeah, to be honest.
You don't have to wait long.
I heard today that Disney in Australia will no longer be selling DVDs and Blu-rays as of, I think Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be the last film ever, and then from then on, any future Disney content you have to have their streaming service. You won't be able to buy a physical DVD or anything. Now I don't know if that's only just happening in Australia, but maybe it's a thing to happen around the world. But
it's been coming. It's been coming. I mean, all the talk over here at the moment is they're trying to get rid of cash. The banks want to get rid of cash. So
yeah, that's been on our radar too. I think Muzzer could probably back me up. They're saying that there's billions of dollars of cash that's not in circulation anymore.
Mm.
Yeah,
the Reserve Bank hasn't had to, manufacture as much, and to be honest, I do carry some cash for emergency, but I rarely use it, so I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't happen here
No.
because several states have already made laws to stop the central bank and stuff from doing that.
But can't the federal government override state laws?
No, because we don't have a federal bank. We don't have a state bank. The Federal Reserve is not actually part of our government. It's a separate entity, and they make their banking rules and stuff, and they're not in charge. States have the right to do that. Now, if the feds wanted to create a federal bank and then force that upon us, that's their thing. They can do that, but there would be a fight.
What's Fort Knox then? Isn't that a federal thing?
No, Fort Knox is just a
Gold reserve.
Federal Reserve that has some gold in it. But
okay.
I mean, since we're not on the gold standard anymore, it doesn't really matter one way or the other.
Yeah.
We don't talk about gold over here.
They were talking about moving us back to the standard until they found out that they have enough money. There's not enough gold.
No, there isn't. And do you remember that donut, Gordon Brown?
Yeah.
He sold all of our gold at the worst possible rate. He sold it all at the lowest market rate in years. So just got rid of it. Absolute donut.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't talk about politics on this show.
No politics. That's cool.
Politics.
No, I just I don't know how we got there, but I think that Disney thing's amazing. To be honest, when I heard that.
Well, if you think about it, none of the Disney Plus shows are on DVD. None of the Star Wars.
No.
I mean, none of the Marvel. It's crazy.
Hello to the Smirking Bear. How's it going? How you doing, Smirking? This is all hell rum. Good to see you, dudes. We had a proper awesome dungeon hunt the other day. Me and Smirking on Diablo and absolutely smashed it. Good to see you, dude.
Really?
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that game is addictive. Yeah, hashtag Emily. Nice one, dude. Well, it's 1:37, so we've got a little bit of time, or if we want to wrap it up, it's entirely up to you guys.
Well,
My real downfall on Etsy is going to be there's people who are actually making new 5 POA Battlestar Galactica figures.
Really? Now that would be good.
That's,
what's Darth doing?
We didn't really get them. We got them here, but they weren't like a massive distribution. The Battlestar
Galactica and they were just horrible looking figures. The Cylon, really bad.
Yeah, I had a Cylon. I'm pretty sure I had the is it the 4-armed alien? I had that. But I mean, I couldn't get like a Starbuck or an Apollo, or I couldn't get any of those.
Well, if I remember, they didn't even make an Apollo. They made a Starbuck.
Didn't they? Yeah, okay.
A Baltar and a Adama, a Lucifer, the Orion, and two Cylons.
Oh, that's right. They did the Cylon, the guy from the chair, didn't they? Like the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you mixing paints there, Darth? Because that's insane if you
are. These are oil paints. What you do with oil paints, you put them on a little bit of cardboard, and it leaches out some of the linseed oil.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Which helps it dry on the model. Dries a bit quicker on the model.
See, you're gonna have to know all these tricks, Bob.
I know.
No, all.
Well, they help, but
they help.
Look at that.
This is a form of weathering that I learnt.
Okay.
I thought you were done with the painting last week. It looked amazing last week. Now you're doing.
How did you learn? Did you go to like a model building class, or did you just do it online, or?
No, I just started watching.
Yeah.
There's one particular channel on YouTube, but he's mainly got his own site. It's called Flory Models.
Okay.
He's in England.
There you go.
He's part owner of that model shop that I was telling you about, Bob.
Yeah.
There you go.
PM Models.
Yeah.
And yeah, you've got just a lot of tutorial sort of things.
Oh, that's good.
So
I guess when I was making models, we didn't even have YouTube, or there wasn't a thing. So if you wanted to learn how to weather, you had to buy a book, or maybe go to a model building club and they'd teach you, or that was the thing.
What I'm doing here.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
So what I'm going to do now is,
let's go back.
I'm just going to shift some of that around.
I want to see myself do it at work. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to break these up. Blurs it out a bit. And the yellow will make the green a bit lighter in here.
Ah.
Cool. I don't know if I've got the patience. I don't know if I've got the patience. That's next level.
Well, model building isn't a race, Bob. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
is it not?
No, I mean you can spend, as long as you want. The more time you spend, obviously, the better the result. So, you don't need to do 10 steps a day. Just do 4 quality steps. You know what I mean? Like, or something like that. I used to paint every part as I was assembling it. So, I used to do tanks and military vehicles, 1/35 scale. Yeah. I used to buy a lot of Tamiya because they had a great lineup of World War II tanks and stuff. So
yeah.
They make really good models.
Yeah. Look at this. It's got an array of brushes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's sort of throwing off like little light patches. Like it's had a bit of sunwear. It's a slightly matte finish.
Yeah, that's really cool. I did not know this was a thing. There you go.
So then what you can do after that, I'll get a fresh brush out. All my new ones. I'll take a bit of black, load it up a bit, that on screen, and then pull it off. I'm just gonna in the middle.
Dry brushing.
Yeah. And just take a darker color around the panel lines, but you've got oils are the paint that just keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Try to knock off there a bit off.
Have you got one of those magnifying glass things that lights up on your head?
Yeah.
That is so
I
cool.
need one just to view the screen.
Even people that don't wear glasses,
that's awesome.
Because able to see that detail.
Salacious says he wants one for his rendezvous with supermodel Helena Christensen.
How is that affair going?
He was going to ask you because you're in the future, so you could say he asked me to ask you. So I was going to ask what's up, but
I don't know whether you remember my thoughts on this. Right.
Come on, Muzz.
But in the multiverse, we've all been with Salani Christians at one time, right?
Yeah. I think Salacious said sloppy seconds. I think he said that or something. Excuse the vulgar tone.
Well,
that's a little bit heavy.
Considering the audience, besides Kat, is predominantly male. But I think we've already offended Kat today with Mr. Blobby, so can't go any worse, can we?
No. Well, Mr. Blobby's confused. Mr. Blobby still doesn't know what he's done wrong, to be honest. Mr. Blobby thinks he's getting an apology at some point.
I think there's a term for that. I think it's when hell freezes over Bob by the sounds of it. I cannot see Kat changing it. No. As a matter of fact, I'm sure I'll get a comment. We'll get a comment about that in this chat. I'm sure she's still around.
What's that? Oh, okay. He says he's going to really go to town on this stream. He's going to compare the viewership statistics at the end of each show and publish them online to show you that. I don't condone that, Mr. Blobby. I think you're taking that too far now.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. She's there.
He starts a war. I'll finish it. Oh, Jesus. Gap says, Rum, there's a 48-inch blow-up Bloppy on Amazon. I'm sure there is.
No.
There's a life-size costume on eBay.
Oh, no. Perhaps you could buy the costume and you can knock on Kat's front door. Hi, Kat. I don't know if she'll get you with the left or the right.
Nice.
I mean, I wouldn't worry, Kat. I mean, Blobby can't really talk very well. He's not going to be a great host, is he? He can only say the word. He can only really say Blobby. So.
It's like watching Picasso at work, isn't it?
It is.
Come on.
I'll tell you what, mate. You're miles ahead of us. That was awesome.
You see the difference between that side and that
side. And you do. I noticed you do dioramas as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them. I've got one sitting up the top of the shelf.
Yeah, I saw it. You showed a few weeks ago. Have you completed that one?
No, it's stalled.
Oh, okay.
I've got to do a heap of this sort of weathering to all the parts I've done.
Well, don't tell me you let work get in the way.
Work always gets in the way. Always someone else's dreams and hopes that I've got to stop my dreams and hopes.
Right, we've got 10 minutes, so I'm going to go around the board and thank everybody, and you can let us have a little peek at what you've done and let anyone know how they can find you and all that kind of stuff if you want to. So let's go over to the Ghost, the Ghost Town. How you doing, Ghost?
All I did today was put stuff in containers. So.
Jeez.
That's how you do it.
That is crazy.
This one's all Potter.
That's awesome.
Some Miscellaneous dudes.
That's crazy.
That's all classic Star Wars. So, that's all I got accomplished today. So,
Well, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, them all in. I've got a whole bunch of them along here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm going to move them all into the other room, which is taller, so I think I can stack 2 on top of each other.
Uh-huh.
Very good, very good. Anything happened in Ghost Town? In the Ghost Town over?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It looks like we're going to have a Marvel week on Lego builds. I don't know what I'm going to build Sunday yet. I think maybe that tractor. And then that's about it. Since I'm not going to be playing Diablo, I'm really going to try and get a whole bunch of videos shot and just stacked on the channel to dump randomly.
You having a break from Diablo?
Well, once my roommates are here, they use the TV mostly. So okay. I probably won't be back on until maybe Wednesday. We'll see.
Well, thanks for joining us, Ghosty. It's a pleasure, as always, to have you along.
I'll see you Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really chuffed that you made it, Michael, and it would be amazing if you could come back, because I've had an absolute blast talking to you. So, Michael,
Thanks,
read
mate.
everyone. The general of the Underpants Squad is here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. Well. I really enjoyed being with you, Bob. And yes, I will be back to build this next week with you, eh?
Do you know that's actually my build next week as well. That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Some race.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So yeah, but thanks for having me, sir. It's been great.
Been a blast. It really has. You're always welcome. The general, everyone of the Underpants Squad. Hashtag UPS. Let's make it happen.
I did actually wear shorts today because I was a bit worried. Sitting here in my underpants.
I know, especially if the camera falls over, you have to really.
Well, you just don't know.
Yeah, I've had a couple of close encounters, I have to say.
Thank you.
And here he is, the master himself, the Dark Lord of the model kits. We've been enthralled again.
Yeah,
fantastic. Look at that. Look at that.
I'll try and get the other stuff done by next week.
Darth, was this time better? Was this
OCD happy?
Oh, yeah.
I bought it earlier to 3 o'clock. Is that better for people?
Oh, awesome, mate. Awesome, yeah. Cool. Makes it a lot better.
Well, that's midnight for me and Muzz, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Awesome. On a Saturday night. Midnight on a Saturday night.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, nice. All the time for it. Yeah,
brilliant. Nice one.
Yeah, we'll get back together next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be doing... Well, this one will be getting close to finish, I think, next week.
Cool. And that just leaves Bob. Oh, sorry, was that something else, Darth?
No, that's all.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for joining us. It's been awesome.
Sorry, I was late.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
I fixed it, but I got no idea how I fixed it.
And then there's the Apache. This thing is uncompromisingly just built for war, isn't it? Just an absolute war machine. There's no airs and graces on this thing. You know what this is about when it comes around the corner. So
yeah, you wouldn't want to see that in the opposition, would you?
No, you would run to the hills. Why would you? Jesus.
If you could run fast enough.
So there we go. There's the Harrier from last week. Oh, sorry, from the other week. And there's the F-35. These things are really nice, you know. There's the Spitfire.
Well, I'll definitely be inspired to do the Harrier. And the F-35 is looking good too, yeah. It looks like I've gone down a rabbit hole here.
Those are all curiously stacked.
That's Spitfires.
Yeah, I definitely want to get my hands on this. There's 2 Spitfires you can get, actually.
There is. There's a Battle of Britain livery, and then there's the regular livery, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd like to do them both, so yeah.
I have to keep an eye out for them.
So thanks, everyone, for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. watching Bob with his friends play with bits of plastic and push them together. Push the holes and push the bits together. You must have some real talent there, Bob, putting a bit of plastic into another bit of plastic.
Insert tab A, tab B. If it doesn't fit, push harder.
I could say the
Or how
Monkey
you
Slum
hold.
is
Or how
really
you
proud
hold
of
in
you.
it.
Really proud of you, Bob. You've done well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please smash the like button, leave a friendly comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and remember, monkey lizards are for life. They are not for spit roasting. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Say goodbye, everyone.